When everything you built starts falling through your hands, and the night is so long, you forgot what morning feels like. This is not a performance. This is a prayer. Father, give me strength. I'm standing at the edge of everything I know. The weight of this season is too heavy on my soul. When my knees hit the ground and I can't find the words, you are the only name I know that heals what hurts. Father, give me strength. I need you now. Don't let me drown. Father, give me strength to face another day. When I've lost my way, I'm crying out to you. Only you pull me through. Father, give me strength. My hands are shaking, but I'm reaching for your hand. I don't need to understand, I just need to stand. Even mountains move when faith is smaller than a seed. Father, give me strength. You are everything I need. Father, give me strength. I need you now. Don't let me drown. Father, give me strength to face another day. When I've lost my way, I'm crying out to you. Only you pull me through. Father, give me strength. You are my refuge, you are my tower. You lift me higher in my darkest hour. I'm not alone, I never was. Father, this is all I've got, and you are enough. Father, give me strength to face another day. When I've lost my way, I'm crying out to you. Only you pull me through. Father, give me strength. Father, give me strength. Father, give me strength. Father, you are my strength. You are my strength. Lift me again. I'm still breathing. Father, lift me again. When everything you built, Father, lift me again. I've been kneeling on this floor for far too long, trying to find the courage for a brand new song. Every prayer I prayed feels like it hits the ceiling, and I'm holding on to faith without the feeling. God, I know you haven't moved. I'm the one who slipped. I'm the one who let the worship leave my lips. Go quiet like a radio that lost its station. Father, I need your resurrection. Father, lift me again, like you did the very first time when you pulled me from the wreckage of There's a version of me I almost don't recognize, the one who woke up early chasing the sunrise, who couldn't sleep from worship, not from worry, who trusted your timing even when life was blurry. I want that back, not as a performance, but as the natural breathing of my morning. So I'm crawling back to where it all began, with nothing but your name inside my head. Father, lift me again, like you did the very first time, when you pulled me from the wreckage of a wasted life. Father, lift me again, I am not too far gone. Your mercy's been my anchor and I'm still holding on. Don't leave me on the floor of my own failures. Father, I'm yours. Remember how you found me. Father, lift me again. I remember Gideon, you found him in the pit, called him a mighty man before he believed it. I remember Peter sinking in the waves, you reached before he hit the grave. So I know you can and I know you will. Father, meet me at the bottom, I am here still. Lift me, Father, lift, God, lift me again. This is not my ending. Lift me again. Your grace keeps extending. Lift me again. One more time, because every time you lift me, I become more yours. Lift me again. God, in the middle of all of this noise, you still know my name, you still know my voice. 8 billion people on the spinning blue earth, and somehow you have counted every birth. Every heartbeat that has ever pulsed to life has a name in your mouth, mine is still inside. When the crowd is loud and I feel invisible, when the mirror shows me someone unforgivable, I come back to this one unshakable truth. The God of all creation knows me through. You still know my name, not the version I perform, the real name, the true name, the one before the storm. You still know my name. The world forgets and moves on to the next, when I'm losing ground inside the overwhelming mess. God, I am not anonymous to you. You still know my name, you're still calling me through. I've watched people disappear inside their pain, fade to gray until the world forgets their flame. I felt that pull, the quiet erasure, when identity becomes just pressure. But you knit me in the dark before my first cry, put a calling in my chest before I open my eyes. So I refuse to let the world reduce me now. God, you name me, and I'm wearing it proud. You still know my name, not the version I perform, the real name, the true name, the one before still call my name, and I'll go. You still call my name, I'll go. God said it's already done. I'm walking in what hasn't come, but it's done. Already done. I heard the word impossible so many times that I started building my expectations from the lines of what I could see, what made logical sense, what the doctor in the balance said would end. But faith is not the absence of the obstacle, it's walking toward the mountain like it's crossable, because the God who parted water still parts seas, and He already knew the way before I'd need. Already done. God signed off before I started. Already done. Before I came. Broken hearted before I ever asked. Before I formed the prayer, He already had the answer waiting in the air. So I'm not begging, I am receiving. I'm not drowning, I am believing. What God said is already done. Already done. I'm just stepping into what He's already won. Yeah. Abraham believed before he saw the promised land. Noah built the ark before the first cloud ran. Rahab tied the rope before the army fell. Mary said yes before she understood it well. And I'm joining every voice who bet it all on a God whose word stands after every fall. Because the thing about a promise that is sure is that your feeling never changes what it is. Already done. God signed off before I started. Already done. Before I came. Broken hearted, so I'm not begging, I am receiving. I'm not drowning, I am believing. What God said is already done. Oh, I'm just stepping into what He's already won. It is finished. Those two words rearranged history. It is finished. What was broken now has victory. Every debt I own is canceled. Every chain is gone. God already dried these tears before I cried the song. Already done. I receive it. Already done. I believe it. Done. Done. God's not finished with me. He's still working. God's not finished with me. Every artist knows the piece isn't done until the final stroke has been put on. You don't critique the canvas mid-creation. You trust the hand, you wait for the revelation. And I'm not a finished painting yet. I'm somewhere in the middle of the masterpiece. And the God who started something good in me is the God who doesn't quit, who lets it be. He's not finished with me. Hallelujah. Every scar is just a brushstroke. He's not through yet. He's not finished with me. There is color left, still a story left to tell, still a holy depth. God saw the end before He made the start. He knew the cracks before He made the heart, and He still chose to craft me, still chose to call. He's not finished with me, not finished at all. I've been apologizing for being in process, acting like the halfway mark is just hopeless. But caterpillars don't apologize for the cocoon. They just trust the transformation, it comes soon. So I'm giving myself the grace that You give me, God, to be imperfect, incomplete, and still awed by the fact that You are shaping what I'll be. God's not finished, not finished with me. When the potter finds a flaw inside the clay, He doesn't throw it out, He reshapes the way. And You are the greatest artist of them all. So even when I feel I've failed the call, You see a masterpiece still mid-form. God's not finished, I am being born, still being born into something new. God's not done, God's not done. He's not finished with me. Hallelujah. Every scar is just a brushstroke. He's not through yet. He's not finished with me. There is color left, still a story left to tell, still a holy depth. God saw the end before He made the start. He knew the cracks before He made the heart, and He still chose to craft me, still chose to call. He's not finished with me, not finished at all. Wherever I fall, God, I'll find You here, right here, in the middle of it. I'll find You here. I stopped looking for You in the perfect moments and started finding You in the broken components. In the hospital hallway, in the 3 a.m., in the question with no answer, God is there in them. I used to think that feeling close to You required the right music and the right venue. But You keep showing up in the unexpected spaces, in the cracked, unfinished, unrehearsed places. I find You here, not just on the mountain high. I find You in the valley where the prayers go dry. I find You in the silence when the music stops. God, You are the ceiling, You are also the floor. I'll find You here in the middle of the mess, in the part of me I haven't cleaned up yet. Wherever I fall, near or far, wherever You are, God, I'll find You here, because that's where You are. You were in the prison when Paul sang at midnight. suffering. You press into the wound you keep covering. So when I'm drowning in what I didn't choose, I won't go looking far. God, I'll find you. Where can I go from your presence? If I climb to the heavens, you are there. If I dive to the depths of the ocean, God, I'll find you in the water and the air. East to west, you've hemmed me in completely. Up below, you hold me so completely. I am never beyond the reach of your love. I'll find you here as I find you above. I'll find you here, not just on the mountain high. I'll find you in the valley where the prayers go dry. I'll find you in the silence when the music stops. God, you are the ceiling. You are also the floor. I'll find you here in the middle of the mess, in the part of me I haven't cleaned up yet. Wherever I fall, near or far, wherever you are, God, I'll find you here, because that's where you are. You are here, right here. God, you are right here. I don't have to go looking. You were here the whole time. God left the door open. He left the door open for someone just like me. The door is still open. I know what it's like to stay gone too long, to wander past the point where you think you belong. I've rehearsed my excuses on the long road back, expecting judgment, getting love in fact. I've watched prodigals return in real time, watched the shame dissolve mid-sentence, mid-rhyme, watched a father interrupt the rehearsed speech and wrap his arms around what he refused to release. The door is still open. God hasn't locked it. He's been standing at the window, watching, watching. The door is still open. No password required, no cleaning up, no penance, no catching up needed. Just come, just come. Just walk back in. God's been waiting at the door since you've been running. The door is still open for you. The door is still open. Come through. Maybe you've been gone so long you've lost the map. Maybe someone told you God can never take you back. Maybe the distance feels impossible to cross. Maybe you've already calculated every cost. But grace doesn't calculate, it runs. It doesn't wait for the full speech to come undone. It sees you from a long way off and breaks into a sprint, because love refuses to wait. Come home, come home. God is running down the road to meet you. Come home, come home. You were never as far gone as the enemy told you. Every house that hosts just come home. God, break every chain in me, everything that holds me back. God, set me free. Break every chain. There are habits that have outlived their welcome, thought patterns that have built their own dark kingdom inside my head, familiar and cruel, using yesterday's language as today's fuel. And I've tried to break them in my own strength, willpower running out at every length. But I know the one whose words break stone and bone, who speaks and what was captive becomes home. Break every chain in me. God, I'm asking every lie that wears a truth mask. Break the passing, break the fear that parks itself behind my ribs. Break the shame that keeps on living how I live. Break the patterns I inherited and kept. Break the words that someone spoke in anger left. God, I was not made to carry all of this. Break every chain and replace it with your peace. Freedom isn't just the absence of a cage, it's the healing of the soul across every age of damage done in rooms I didn't choose. It's becoming someone the captive never knew. And God, you are the one who liberates, not just unlocks the door but renovates the place where all the captors used to live, and fills it with a joy that only you can give. There is power in the name Jesus. There is power in the blood Jesus. Every chain that has a name Jesus. Every stronghold broken Jesus. Say his name until the walls come down. Say his name until the ground becomes holy ground. God is in this room, and every chain is coming loose. Coming loose. Break every chain in me. God, I'm asking every lie that wears a truth mask. Break the passing, break the fear that parks itself behind my ribs. Break the shame that keeps on living how I live. Break the patterns I inherited and kept. Break the words that someone spoke in anger left. God, I was not made to carry all of this. Break every chain and replace it with your peace. I am free. God made me free. Every chain that held me, gone by his decree. I am free. I am free. Whom the sun sets free is free indeed. When I can't find the words to pray, God, you still hear me anyway. You still hear me. There are days when prayer sounds like a dial tone, when the words I need have packed their bags and gone, when faith is just a habit and not a fire, when I'm sitting in the ash of old desire. I open up my mouth and nothing real comes out, just religious sounds that don't reflect the doubt that's living in the room beneath the room. God, I wonder, do you still hear me through? When I can't pray, God, read the silence. I can't find language for the violence happening inside. Just be the listener, I don't need an answer, just your presence. When I can't pray, the Spirit speaks for me in groanings too deep for human words to reach. God, you know the prayer behind the prayer. When I can't find the words, you're already there. There's a kind of honesty that only silence holds, when the performance drops and something true unfolds. Empty, and you are sitting with me there, not needing me to worship or repair the image of a person who has it together. God, you love the one who's coming undone in the weather. So I sit, I read, I don't perform, and I find you in the calm behind the storm. The Spirit helps us in our weakness. Scripture said He intercedes with words we cannot form in our head. So when my words have left and faith is thin, the Spirit is the prayer, He is the amen. Rest, it's okay to rest. God hears the heartbeat pounding in your chest. Rest, He is praying for you now. Rest, God, He knows the heart. When I can't pray, God, read the silence. When I can't find language for the violence happening inside, just be the listener, I don't need an answer, just your presence. When I can't pray, the Spirit speaks for me in groanings too deep for human words to reach. God, you know the prayer behind the prayer. When I can't find the words, you're already there. You hear me? God, you hear me? Even in the silence, you hear me? The breath inside my lungs is already a prayer, and you're already there. Before I turned around, God, you ran first. Before I found my way home, you ran first. You ran first. I was mid-sentence in my apology, mid-explanation of my whole theology of why I was unworthy of the return. When the arms wrapped around me mid-discern, I didn't finish my speech, you interrupted it with a robe and a ring and a feast that you lit. Because you've been watching that road every day, waiting for the silhouette to make its way. You ran first. God, you were already moving before I knew I was coming home. You ran first. You ran first. Not walking, not waiting by the door. You picked up your robe and you ran across the floor of heaven to meet me on my road. God, you certain quality of brokenness enough, a certain kind of holy grief to prove my love. But the father in the parable didn't wait for the full speech. He just ran through the gate and interrupted every rehearsed word with celebration. God, that's what I heard. You were running even on the cross. You were running, cover every loss. You were running, every stride a sacrifice. You were running, and you paid the highest price to bring me home, to bring me back, to clear the penalty and clear the track. God ran, and I'm the reason. God ran, in every season He still runs. You ran first. God, you were already moving before I knew I was coming home. You ran first. You ran first. Not walking, not waiting by the door. You picked up your robe and you ran across the floor of heaven to meet me on my road. God, you ran first before I bore every load. You already knew where I'd end up. You ran first. God, you ran first. You ran, and you're still running for the ones who think you aren't coming. God ran, God ran, God ran, and nothing will ever stop that because God is for me, I'll rise. Because God is with me, I'll rise. I'll rise. I'll rise. We began this album face down on the ground, asking God to turn the whole thing around. And somewhere in the praying and the songs, we stopped asking if we still belong. We remembered we were chosen not by chance. We remembered every trial was His advance, not to break us but to build us from the break. God doesn't waste a single holy ache. I'll rise because God said so. I'll rise because He let the river flow into every valley that I walked through alone. He was with me, He was building me a home. I'll rise, not because the road was easy, not because I held it all together neatly. I'll rise because the God who raised the dead is the same God raising me right now instead. I'll rise. I'll rise. Oh, to the one who's carried this album all the way through, wondering if there's anything here meant for you. This is for you. God sees the weight you carry. God knows your name. He hasn't lost your story. The battle you are fighting has an outcome written in the hands that hold the sun. And every morning that is found you still alive, it's Father saying, rise, it's time to rise. Father, lift us again as we close. Fill us with the things that matter most. Father, let us leave this place not the same. Father, let us walk in the fullness of your name. We were lifted, we were breathed back into life. We were named, we were found, we were given sight. And we rise, we rise. God, make room for what you're bringing. Make room, something new is coming. Make room. I've been holding on so tight to what I know, that I haven't left the space for what you've sown. The harvest can't come in with a closed fist. The miracle can't land on a jammed up list. So Lord, I loosen my grip on yesterday, on the outcomes I demanded come my way, on the version of my life I had designed. There may not be the story you had in mind. Make room. God is bringing something I've not seen. Make room. Clear the clutter from the space between where I am and where He's calling me to go. Make room for the miracle I don't yet know. Make room. Let go of what was and breathe. Make room. God is standing at the door of new things. Make room. He's not asking for a palace, just a willing, open, rearranged heart. New wine doesn't go in old wineskins, you said, and I've been pouring fresh hope into old dread, into structures built for smaller versions of your grace, into expectations that have run out of space. So God, come and renovate the whole thing, not just the surface, renovate the deepest spring of what I believe you're capable to do. Make room, I'm making room for you. Out with the old, in with the new. Not because the past wasn't used by you, but because you're always doing something more. A new chapter doesn't erase what came before. It builds on it, advances the story, adds another layer to the glory. So I trust you with the turn of every page. Make room, God is moving on this stage. Make room, make room. God is bringing something I've not seen. Make room. Clear the clutter from the space between where I am and where He's calling me to go. Make room for the miracle I don't yet know. Make room. Let go of what was and breathe. Make room. God is standing at the door of new things. Make room. He's not asking for a palace, just a willing, open, rearranged heart. I'm making room, God. I'm making room. I'm making room, God. I'm making room. Come fill every corner with what only You can do. I'm making room, God. I'm making room. Have Your way, God. Have Your way. God doesn't waste a thing, not a single broken piece. God doesn't waste a thing, not one wound, not one night, not one cry. God doesn't waste a thing. Yeah. I've been counting up the cost of every fall. Every year I spent pursuing the wrong call. Every choice that sent me veering from the lane. Every morning that I woke up inside the pain, I had this list, this long and heavy list of reasons why my story should be dismissed. Of all the things I ruined by my hand, and all the places where I didn't understand. I kept returning to the evidence against me, like a prosecutor straight and clean between. If the choices had been different, if the pain had never come to strip me down and through again. But the person that the straight road would have made would never know the grace inside the shade, would never have the depth that only comes from being broken open and then overcome. There is beauty being hammered into shape. There is treasure being buried in the ache. There is all that only rises from the press. There is glory on the other side of less. And the God who turned the morning into dance is the same God giving this dry valley a chance. He recycles every sorrow into seed and then plants it in the soil of what I need. Nothing wasted, God, you use it all. Every stumble, every rise, every fall. Nothing wasted, not the years I lost, not the tears it cost, not the bridges I crossed. You took the broken pieces of my before and built a doorway I had never seen before. Nothing wasted, God, you use it all. Every broken thing becomes a part of the call. Joseph spent 13 years in a pit and in prison before he stood in front of what God had written. What his brothers meant for evil, God meant for grace. A nation fed because of that abandoned place. Ruth was gleaning in the field for an end alone before the harvest came and she found a home. David played his harp in the wilderness before a kingdom came from his long wilderness. And every life I read that God has held went through the fire before the glory swelled. So I am adding up my broken years and placing them like offerings through my tears. Not in regret, but in surrender, Lord. Take everything I've been, use every chord, every sharp and flat and out of tune refrain. God, orchestrate it all into something that remains. Beauty from ashes, you promised it, God. Joy from the morning, you promised it, God. Oil of gladness from the spirit of grief. You take the jagged edges and you give them relief. You don't need the clean version, you want the truth. You want the truth, you don't need the polish, you need the real. And I am real, and I am raw, and I am laying everything before your love. Love that says nothing you made will ever be abandoned or unmade. Use it all, even this, even what I'm most ashamed of. Even this, every scar has a story, every story has a glory, every glory returns to you, God. Every wound has a witness, every witness is a testament, every testament leads back to God. Use it all, use it all, use it all, God, use it all for your glory. Not one thing, not one fall, not one night, nothing wasted at all. Use it all, use it all, use it all. I give it all, give it all. Use it all, I give it all. Nothing wasted, God, you use it all. Every stumble, every rise, every fall. Not the years I lost, not the tears it cost, not the bridges I've crossed. You took the broken pieces of my before and built a doorway I had never seen before. Nothing wasted, God, you use it all. Every broken thing, every broken thing, every broken thing becomes a part of the call. Use it all, not one thing, not one for all of it. God, all of it is already in your hands. Nothing wasted, God, nothing wasted in your hands. Use it all, everything I am. Use it all, nothing wasted, nothing, God, nothing wasted, nothing wasted. You waste nothing, nothing, God. When you speak my name, God, when you speak my name, everything inside me knows I'll never be the same. When you speak my name, just say it again. God, when you speak my name. I've been in rooms where names were used like weapons, where who you were was something to be reckoned by the force of other people's expectations. And I spent years inside those definitions, learning to perform the version they approved, learning how to move within the grooves they carved into the person I would be, until I couldn't recognize me. But you speak my name like it is holy, like it's something worth pronouncing slowly, like it carries weight and depth and care, like you actually thought about it before the air was breathed into my lungs the very first time, like my name was written into your design. Before the morning stars first learned to sing, you already knew what you were naming. The guilt I carried inside, the one attached to every chapter I regret, that whispered in the darkness, you're not free yet. I tried to change it, tried to earn a new one, tried to become someone they called a good one, someone worthy of the names they give to good people, good enough to sit inside the steeple. But you already knew the name beneath the name, the one you breathed before my lungs became before my birth, the name you spoke before you shaped me out of earth. You never once called me by my shame, you never let the failure be my name. You call me by the name of what you do, before I ever understood the truth of you. When you speak my name, God, there's no condemnation, no list of what I've done, no failed expectation. When you speak my name, sounds like an invitation, like the beginning, not the end of every situation. I am known, I am seen, I am wanted by you. I am called, I am held, I am chosen and true. When you speak my name, God, when you speak my name, I become the one you always said I was. I heard you call to Zacchaeus up a tree, not to shame him, just come down and dine with me. I heard you call to Mary in the garden at the grave, one word, a name, and the whole dark morning gave way to something neither death nor grief could keep. That one word broke the chains of every weep. I heard you call to Thomas in his doubt, not to condemn him, but to draw the real thing out. You always call the person past the version they become. You see the destination and not the distance run. You call a coward Gideon a mighty man. You call a fisherman the rock on which he'd stand. You called a murderer to carry your good news, and changed his name because you changed his use. So I am answering, I'm climbing down my tree, turning from the tomb, there is someone calling me. You said, before I formed you in the womb I knew. You said, before you drew your first breath I called you. You said,